is Geeta, and welcome to your. This is live, live paid readings, but also, before I do that, I'm going to be doing Aquarius, the person on your mind. So we're going to be going into that. So if you're an Aquarius, I don't know, I could get some cross watchers too. This could be for you. If you're wanting to get a personal reading live done here, live, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Thank you everybody for liking the video. I really appreciate it. Actually, I forgot to open a little chat doohickey. Yeah, we're doing Aquarius, the person on your mind. About to do this thing really quick so I can post it in chat. I post what I'm doing here, but people still come in and say they don't know what's going on. So, I don't know. I tried to pin a message. Maybe people, I don't know. Can you guys not see the pin message? I don't know what's going on with that. Either way, so I pinned the message. So if you don't want your reading to be on live, you can see there's a lot of different reading options in the video description. And my social media information is there too if you want to hit me up over there and find out more information about other services I provide. And also, all of the readings went after I do the Aquarius portion. All the readings that you ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you can't show up for your reading, then you can get it done on Instagram. It will be carried over to there. You can't carry it over into a new live stream. And if for some reason I can't do it, then I would just refund your money. And that's why I don't take super chat. All right, so let's go ahead and get started and find out about the person on Aquarius's mind. This could be interesting. What cards do I want to use? Let's see. I think I want to use these ones. All right, please tell me, what is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? What is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? What is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? What is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? What is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? What is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? What is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? What is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? Clarifying the King of Cups in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse. Two of Cups. Clarifying the Empress in the reverse. Or Swords reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. You have the Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Three of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Two of Cups. I have to extra clarify because there's something going on. That's weird. Okay. That makes sense. All right. Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles. So the person on your mind is trying to currently make a huge life decision. They're weighing their options and they're trying to think, do they have the strength to move forward in either direction? What do they think that is the right thing to do? And also they're concerned about if there's any missed opportunities coming towards them. They do have some fears surrounding the situation, though. Please tell me, what is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? What is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? What is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? What is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? What is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? What's the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? We have unrequited love. We have friendship breakup. And Mr. Fake Nice Guy. Bottom of the deck is empty promises. Wow. Okay. What is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. What is the person on Aquarius's mind currently thinking and feeling about them? And the list is currently open if you'd like to order a personal reading for after this reading. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. If you'd like to see what those reading options are, please read the video description. Clarifying the Two of Cups. Stalemate. Clarifying the Four of Swords reversed. With clarifying the Eight of Wands in the reverse. We have Geese. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Garden. Bottom of the deck is Key. Oh, they're reminding me. I need to do the thing where I do the charms and letters before I get all the way into this. Please tell me what letters and Zodiac charms are most associated with the person on Aquarius's mind. What letters and Zodiac charms are most associated with the person on Aquarius's mind? We have the letter K, I, N, V, N, J, Q, L, X, H, P, W, M, G, R, V again, and A. So there could be some initials, like the person's initials could be there, your initials could be there. We also have Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, and Sagittarius. We also have Pisces, Libra, Virgo again, Pisces again, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Aries. A little bit of everybody there, but double on the Virgo and Pisces. All right, and there is the charms. Slowly sliding down. All right. All right, please tell me, what is the person on Aquarius' mind currently thinking and feeling about them? What is the person on Aquarius' mind currently thinking and feeling about them? What is the person on Aquarius' mind currently thinking and feeling about them? Clarifying magnet. We have, I hope the karmic will leave me soon. Clarifying stalemate. I'm worried. Clarifying whip. I'm tired of my current situation. Ooh. Clarifying geese. I stalked you with my fake account. Doesn't necessarily mean this is a message to you. It's about what it's the row. Each row I'm doing. Clarifying garden. Everything you said has made me question my whole reality. What is the person on Aquarius' mind currently thinking and feeling about them? Please clarify. I hope the karmic will leave me soon, because they feel like home. Like whoever is not the karmic makes them feel like home. Basically is what it's trying to say. You feel like home to me? Please clarify. I'm worried. You will hear from me soon. I'm already getting like 2 or 3 scenarios, so bear with me as I go over them. Please clarify. I'm tired of my current situation. Please respect my boundaries. Please clarify. I stalked you with my fake account. I want to grow old with you. Please clarify. Everything you've said has made me question my whole reality. I'm afraid of commitment. Bottom of the deck is, I pleasure myself to your pictures and I am hurting without you. I hope you'll wait for me. All right, so there's a mixture of different scenarios. The main scenarios that's going on here is if you're with this person or not. If you're in a relationship with this person currently, especially if you're in a living situation where you're living with this person, or you're in a committed relationship or what's supposed to be a committed relationship, it is reading like you guys broke up, okay? This person wants to move on to the new thing. So the other scenario is if this person is potentially, this is reading like third party because we have the karmic and all that. So what this person is, what's on their mind is that they want to get out of their current situation because they're tired of their current situation and move on to the new one. So whatever that's going to translate to you is going to be dependent upon your current circumstances, the general reading. So say this person's with someone else, or they have an ex or something recently, a recent ex or something like that, and they're trying to get away from that situation and be with you. If they are with you currently and they and say maybe things have been rough and everything, then they want to move out of your current situation and move on to something else. And it appears that they already have an idea of what that thing will be. Okay, because we have friendship breakup, unrequited love, you know, fake Mr. Nice Nice. Some of them or you, somebody's being nice that they're being fake. They're just pretending to be nice just to kind of get along. So whoever this person is with is pretending to be nice just to get along. This person's feeling very emotionally disconnected from their current situation. Okay, they're upset because there seems to be a difficulty around balance, give and take. Also could be situation about money. They want the karmic to leave. So they want the person that they are tired of being around to leave, and they want to get out of that situation. Okay. Now, some of them, it's going to require them to maybe get divorced, the Hierophant reversed. They want what they're thinking about doing is choosing to do the right thing and to maybe come clean and say they want to be in another relationship. And if they're currently with someone they don't like, they're going to tell that person. And if it's like you, it depends on who you are. You know, are you the Aquarius? And because there's like a scenario where the person that is on your mind is maybe leaving someone else, or they're leaving you. Okay, so it depends on who you are. You're gonna know. I think for the most part, you guys know if they're leaving you because if you were with them and things have been rough. Now, if you're not in an established relationship, then they're moving on from something else. Okay, and they're really tired of this situation. They feel like whoever they've been with has been very smothering and possessive. They are totally burnt out. This is very burnt out energy here. Okay, and then aside, and this person doesn't feel like their boundaries are being respected. You know, and that's an issue for them. So there almost seems to be like an over exaggeration of wanting to take back their power. Okay, so this person is feeling very resistant towards whoever the karmic is. Okay. Now, this person may want to move soon. So the person on your mind wants to maybe move soon. They're wanting to move on to this new love situation. There is some delays potentially, or there's nervous rushing energy about it. But I'm getting like a moving energy. So there is either one or both of you. Someone's relocating. So in this scenario, if the person's coming to be towards you, they're wanting to relocate closer to you. Whoever they're wanting to move towards is the person they're wanting to relocate to. This person is trying to recover from heartbreak. They are afraid. They are feeling, this person is having a hard time with commitment right now because of, they feel like this, whoever they've been with doesn't respect their boundaries. And I feel like they could have like a fear of getting into something new, things like that. And then not having the same thing. So while this person does want to move on to something new and they're trying to be open to commitment, they're still afraid of it because they don't want a repeat performance of the last situation. This person really wants, this is the key, they want out of their current situation. Also, I'm picking up that a lot of them, whatever they're trying to get out of, they're giving empty promises. They could be feeling like whoever the karmic is giving empty promises or has done in the past, but I feel like this person is kind of faking it just to get along until they get out of the situation. So that is very intense. I wasn't expecting that to come through, but that's what's coming through. Let's go ahead and do Aries through Pisces, their next actions towards you. Aries through Pisces, what is their next actions towards you? All right, Aries through Pisces, what is the person on Aquarius's mind's next actions going to be towards them? Aries through Pisces, what is the person on Aquarius's mind's next actions going to be towards them? Aries through Pisces, what is the person on Aquarius's mind's next actions going to be towards them? Aries through Pisces, what is the person on Aquarius's mind's next actions going to be towards them? All right, so if you're an Aquarius and you're dealing with an Aries, their next actions are going to be towards you. It's funny. All right, it's like they're confused, but they're taking a leap of faith. So they're wanting to have a new beginning. So for some of you, it's emotional disconnect from you and then moving on to something else. Or it's just confusion and taking a leap of faith. Or emotionally disconnecting from something else. All right, Taurus. If you're an Aquarius and you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus's next actions are going to be towards you. So they're going to be reevaluating their current situation. If you're dealing with a Gemini, if you're an Aquarius and you're dealing with a Gemini, their next actions are going to be towards you. Looks like they're going to be sad. It's like they're going to be sad. They could be missing you. They're sad and missing something. And they're moving on to this new love situation. If you're dealing with a Cancer, if you're an Aquarius and you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer's next action is going to be towards you. They're going to be doing things to reflect on the situation and do whatever they can with the Eight of Swords reversed to come out of feelings of like a victim mentality, limited thoughts, and things like that. They're just going to be reflecting a lot. If you're an Aquarius and you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo's next actions are going to be towards you. They're going to want to come out of the cold and have a passionate new beginning. If you're an Aquarius and you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo's next actions are going to be towards you. For the worst, tired of waiting, clarifying the Three of Wands reversed. Yeah, they're tired of waiting and they're going to be getting into a relationship. So if you are the person who's not the karmic, then they're going to want to get in a relationship with you. They're going to start a relationship with you. If not, they're going to, whatever it is, they're getting into a relationship with whoever. You know who you are. All right, if you are a Libra. So if you're an Aquarius dealing with a Libra, their next actions are going to be towards you. Looks like they could be coming towards you and making some kind of offer because you're wish fulfillment. If you're an Aquarius and you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio's next actions are going to be towards you. They're going to maybe come towards you, give you an apology, and do something to transform this connection, I feel. If you're an Aquarius and you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius' next actions are going to be towards you. I don't think they're going to take a whole lot of action. If they do, it could be impulsive and unexpected. Their energy is kind of crazy. If you're an Aquarius, you're dealing with a Capricorn. The Capricorn's next actions are going to be towards you. The Capricorn is going to want to hold on to this connection, and they're trying to get over not worrying and having anxiety about it. If you're an Aquarius and you're dealing with another Aquarius, the Aquarius is going to start realizing the truth about their value. Or they'll realize the truth and then they'll have some issues about their value or something like that. If you're an Aquarius and you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces' next actions are going to be towards you. So the Pisces' next actions are going to be to have a healthy new beginning potentially and commitment for the long term. And again, that's not, it doesn't tell me exactly who it's with. Exactly. It's just saying their next actions is going to be to have a new beginning and a commitment. That's kind of really just saying exactly what it was saying in the main part of the reading, where it can be like, if they're with you, then, you know, that could be a disconnect from you and then getting to something else. And if they're not with you and they're with somebody else and they're coming to be with you, then this would be towards you. Okay. So just to keep that clear. A lot of Cancer, Leo energy. So I'm seeing the affecting energy is there's conflict and competition over the situation. This person, you know, they're trying to follow their heart, but they're having a hard time. A lot of them, they're hiding this situation from a lot of you, or a lot of it's been hidden from something else. It's hard. It's hidden in some way, shape, or form. Okay. All right, so that's all that I have for Aquarius, the person on your mind. If you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It helps out my YouTube channel, and I post a lot of content. And I have for a very long time. And I'm going to keep doing that for the foreseeable future, at least for now, that I don't see it changing anytime soon. All right. Hey, Karina, how are you doing? We got Katarina's payment. All right, now I'm going to be doing the personal readings. If you'd like to have a personal reading, you can see how Katarina has too many in-depth readings. So one like love, friendship, and one career. All right, so go ahead and post your question, Katarina. I'm ready for you. Yes, honey, I'm waiting for you. It wasn't that long. Just like a minute. Okay. This is Daniel with the that you work with. All right. His current thoughts. Mini in-depth reading. Please tell me, what is Daniel's current thoughts towards Katerina? If anybody like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, please tell me, what is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina? Did you talk to him about getting a raise yet? What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina? What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina, please? What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina? 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 Let me space these out. What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina? Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse. He's trying to make a decision. Six of Pentacles reversed. It's talking about your raise. Let's see what it says. Clarifying Strength in the reverse. Queen of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups in the reverse. Five of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. Two came out. The Lovers. And the Five of Wands reversed. Ooh, that could be good. What is Daniel's thoughts about Katerina? Clarifying the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Swords. Oh. Clarifying the what's it? Queen of Swords, yeah. Clarifying the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Five of Swords, or four swords. Clarifying the Five of Cups. Four of Pentacles. All right, we have Justice in the reverse. Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, the Eight of Cups reversed. Okay. What is Daniel's current thoughts about Karina? I do have a payment from Sandep. You're going to be after Karina, Sandep. Please tell me what is Daniel's current thoughts about Karina. What is Daniel's current thoughts about Karina? What is Daniel's current thoughts about Karina? Clarifying the Six of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Swords. A lot more than that. Clarify the Four of Swords. It's just woman. That's an interesting card to come out. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Snowflake. Clarifying the Five of Wands reversed. Light bulb. Bottom of the deck is Archer, Bear, Bridge. Okay. I want to do, actually, let's put this here. I think I want to do this. Blue cards. Are you doing Sandep? What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina? What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina, please? What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina? What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina? What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina, please? What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina? What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina? Do 4. What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina? What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina? 4. What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina? What is Daniel's current thoughts about Katerina? All right, so first we have is childish behavior. He could be thinking that about you. We have completely changed, 180. And then we have friendship breakup. And caution. So he is thinking like he needs to be cautious because this is about to end shit. Shit's going to be about to be done if you don't actually do. You got to buy the balls. What's on the bottom? We have trip down memory lane. Scarce mentality. I think that he'd been in a similar situation before and it did not go well. I'm not sure if it was like he was a manager and stuff like that. It's like he's seen this type of thing before. Could even be reminding him of something that happened to him when he was younger. What do you mean? What are you saying? He feels like, why are you saying like, well, so much for asking for a raise? What does that mean? He feels like if he doesn't give you the raise, you're going to be gone. That you're going to leave. And he's not wanting to. He doesn't. I don't think he wants you to leave. So far from what I'm telling you. He's thinking that if he doesn't give you a raise, you're not going to be, your days are going to be numbered. I don't know what you're reacting to. It is negative. You're going to be gone if he doesn't get his shit together. Please tell me what is Daniel currently thinking about Karina. If I'm wanting. You have cat. Clarifying the cat. We have key. Clarifying swans. Clarifying swans. Bouquet. Clarifying bouquet. Box. Clarifying snowflake. Are you talking about like the childish behavior? Clarifying snowflake. You can ask that with your free question. Clarifying snowflake. The moon. Clarifying light bulb. Clarifying light bulb. Clarifying light bulb. Clarifying light bulb. Clarifying the book. Clarifying the book. We have children. Okay, bottom of the deck is mountain, bride, bear. Yeah, it's talking. It keeps talking about like what he's thinking is that if he doesn't give you the raise, he's gonna lose you. And I'm under the impression he doesn't want to. With this Four of Pentacles, he doesn't want to lose you. It's not about, I don't know if it's even about, like, does he think you deserve the raise? It's about if he wants to pay you more. And I don't think that, it doesn't matter if you deserve it or not. He doesn't want to pay out any more money than he has to. If someone is happy with the amount of money they have, like if you're happy with making less than other people, he's not going to change it, even if he thinks you deserve $1 million an hour. This person feels like they're cheap. And also, you know, there's limited money that can be spent. Maybe it could, you know, distract from what he makes or something. I don't know. But either way, what he's thinking is that the Six of Pentacles, that you want more money or you could leave. I do feel like with a wine that he thinks like the connection could develop over time. Like your connection, what I mean is like your working relationship. He feels like, I don't know, he's thinking that he's afraid of you being negative towards him too. He's reflecting on the situation. And he thinks that he feels like if things don't work out, if he's not in like a good light to you, then you could, it's reading like you could betray him in some way. He seems a little afraid to be not on your good side. You need to dial your energy back, Katerina, because you're like, tell me, give me the information, give it to me. And it's draining me. Calm down. It's going to be easier for me to tell you if you aren't trying to get the information. It's like energetically. I can feel it. You're pulling on me right now. Oh, I can feel it. I'm trying to like read the cards, but it's distracting me. All right. 7 of Cups reversed. 5 of Cups. He imagines that if he doesn't hold on to you, he's going to regret it. Also, there's something about exposing of secrets maybe here too. So he keeps thinking that you're going to say something, some kind of secret or something. So there's some kind of secret that could be exposed to you. Some kind of secret in relation to the situation that he feels like could be exposed. So he's trying to carefully handle things. It's talking about change of residence for the better, sooner or later. So I imagine he's thinking that eventually you're probably going to move on to a place that is better for you eventually, but like I don't feel like that he wants to like cause any, they're saying the word distrust or difficulty for in the future. He's trying to make it. I feel like that the Two of Swords is in the reverse because he's making a decision. With the Lovers is to be in some kind of partnership. With the book, it talks about kind of like he's wanting the 5 of Wands in the reverse is wanting to come out of conflict. The light bulb is a breakthrough. It's like he's realizing and he's deciding, but it doesn't say what his decision is. I think you're better off asking if he's going to give you the raise. In general. Maybe put it in a time frame. So he's definitely thinking about the raise. He's thinking he doesn't want to lose you. He's thinking that you're going to be gone if he doesn't. That's what he's thinking about the raise, basically. But he doesn't want to lose you. So that could be a good thing. Thanks, Tom. Have a good night. Maybe. But you don't know what that is, do you? You don't know what that secret is? I think he does want to. This is what he's decided to do. I don't think I can tell you what the secret is. There's no cards that says these very detailed things. I think we've already talked about it anyways. I think it has something to do with, it could have something to do with NIDA, things like that. So it looks like he's going to. I think he's going to put in a good word for you. I want to say that's what he's deciding. He's just trying to handle things very carefully. And who is the other partner? You should ask if you're going to get the raise. In general. Why do you care if they think you deserve a raise or not? You gotta stop concerning yourself with what people think that you deserve. I mean, who gives a shit? I don't care. There's a lot of people who think I don't deserve shit. There's people who want people dead. Does it mean that that's actually what you deserve? No. Does that mean that you're a terrible person? No. Does it mean that there's terrible people in the world? Yes. And you gotta kind of accept that. That's a thing. There's terrible people out there who don't want. They're selfish and they don't like to see other people get ahead. And that's just how it is. And you gotta kind of just accept that. That's just how it's gonna be. I know that there's an issue with some men respecting women in your job. All right, go ahead and post your next question. All right, just blow my nose because you're making me yawn. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. All right. All right, please tell me what is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of August. What is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of August? What is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of August? What is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of August? What is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of August? All right, we have Axe, forces working against you. We have Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. What is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of August? What is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of August? What is clarifying Axe, clarifying Tiger, clarifying flute, clarifying barrel. All right, I got a payment from Garrett. You're going to be after Sandep. All right, we have that's interesting. Clarifying axe. Forces working against you, and it says celebration, tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So something about maybe like a party or something that's working against you. That's weird. Clarifying tiger, we have rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. So risky, doing something risky, something to do with sex. Clarifying flute, we have deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So you're going to be disappointed in this deep friendship with the same sex. Sometimes they're not same sex. So don't be married to that idea. I've had this card come out with people that was not a same sex situation. Clarifying barrel, we have quill, get back to the basics. Bottom of the deck, we have a dark woman. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. I don't know. When are you having fun? We have basket, recognition, reward for merit. With a younger man. We have angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Wait, I want to read that. It says an exciting event, family matters, temporary situation. All right, wait. Says you're going to get a victory. Okay. Of course, Katarina's going to get a victory. She gets readings from me. I would only let her have victory. I would block anything else that's not victorious for Katarina. A little bit tonight. It'll be over soon. Yeah, you're making me sleepy. All right, please tell me what is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of August. What is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of August? All right, clarifying tankard. Eight of Cups. Clarifying rabbit. Two of Swords reversed. Clarifying teapot. Ten of Wands reversed. Clarifying quill. Strength reversed. What is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of August? Maybe it's because I'm picking up your drained feeling. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. Ten of Cups. Something on my table. Go away. Clarifying the Two of Swords reversed. It felt like, you know, like when you get packages and it has that gooey shit on it and it gets stuck to it gets stuck to wood. It's like, I don't know, a glue burger. Glue burgers. I don't know. I didn't feel it after that. I don't know where it went. If I had 10 of Wands in the reversed. Death. You can have an ending with a friend. Perfect strength in the reverse. Who is the friend that Katarina is going to have an ending with? Who is this person? Who is the friend Katarina is going to have an ending with? Gemini. Magician. It can be Virgo. Actually, Magician is like Virgo and Gemini. But I usually associate with Gemini. Moon reversed. Temperance. Queen of Cups. This is Daniel, I think, wanting to come out of the cold. I think he may have some kind of conflict with another person over your situation. What is going to happen with what's going on here? Maybe you'll find out some information about him or the situation. I faintly smell roses. I don't know what that's about. It's almost like what it smells like, but when I'm not even breathing in. All right, please tell me what is coming towards Katerina's career from now until the end of August. Sounds like a confusion. What is coming towards Katerina's career from now until the end of August? What is coming towards Katerina's career from now until the end of August? What is coming towards Katerina's career from now until the end of August? What is coming towards Katerina's career from now until the end of August? What is coming towards Katerina's career from now until the end of August? What is coming towards Katerina's career from now until the end of August? What is coming towards Katerina's career from now until the end of August? On the bottom we have money tree. This affecting energy. Dreams come true. You will get what you have you desired. Enjoy your wealth. That's the affecting energy. So first it came out was helping hand. Need others to assist with services. Increase productivity. No one can handle it all. And then we have transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. And then we have closed doors, no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end, starting all over again. And then we have direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. What is coming towards Katerina's career from now until the end of August? What is coming towards Katerina's career from now till the end of August? What is this? What if Daniel's gonna hit on you? Maybe he's gonna do something risky. It's just the rabbit, you know. What is coming towards Katerina's career from now until the end of August? He's gonna sue his ass for sexual harassment. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. We have fish. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Balance. Clarifying death in the reverse. Bellows. Clarifying Wheel of Fortune. Magnet. Yeah, your current job's going to end. Clarifying fish. Clarifying fish. Alright, clarifying balance. Snowflake. Clarifying bellows. We have house. Clarifying magnet. We have stepping stones. I feel like this was about this card was in Daniel's reading. which is concerning because it's saying that you're going to be disappointed by this person. What the fuck is going to go on? This is so weird. So, like, what is that? Okay, it's on the bottom here. Stars, Falcon, Ladybug. So what they're saying is that the things that are happening, that are going to be happening to you, are meant to help you to get to the life that you actually want. I don't think you're going to have that much fun getting there. It's like the Harry Potter thing again, you know. You're going to suffer, but you're going to be happy about it. So someone could try, I don't know, forces working against you. Yeah. So there's forces working against you with what you currently want. It's trying to push you to follow your heart's desire, and so you can find the Ten of Cups, which is complete happiness, emotional fulfillment, and everything. I feel like something is going to happen with somebody at work. Again, is saying that the rabbit. I'm going to clarify the risky one again. See if it tells me, because these don't seem sexual, so I'm kind of confused. Clarify tiger. Hero, you're on the right path. Well, I didn't want to cover tiger. Maybe clarify rabbit. Clarify rabbit. The rabbit, something important such as the new job or raise. Maybe the rabbit is that. Clarifying tiger. Mice. Discord among friends and family. Clarifying mice. Problems are resolved with a wish will not be granted. Maybe you won't get the raise. Then we have crib and star. So then it's saying that you're going to start something new, and then that is going to lead towards success. That's what it says. I don't know. It's kind of reading like you're not going to get the star. You're going to have some kind of drama at work, and things are not going to work out. Rabbit, if it's not sexual, it could be like a lot of money. I don't know if you gave them like a dollar amount that you wanted or something like that. Like, I don't know if you said, you have to pay me this or this. I don't know if you, I don't know what, I don't understand why you think you should be doing anything. You should be staying aware of your environment, and you should be keeping your eyes open and being open. And you should be working on your vibration and being in vibrational alignment with what you're trying to manifest. I feel like there's like you're too much associating change with you physically taking some kind of action outwardly outside of your bubble. The the medium seller for your job, for your position. Yeah, that's what you should get. Anyway, so it's reading like that. I don't know. There's going to be some kind of issue at work. Um, I'm seeing you. Not it won't. I don't think it'll all come to pass like all ended. Like it'll be completely done by the end of August, but by the November and stuff, things will start shifting and changing. I feel like it's more like by the end of the year, it's going to be the beginning of things shifting and changing. But it keeps saying that there's this discord. And death reverse is like an ending. You could end, there could be some kind of ending. It could happen. Your job could end by the end of August. It may not. It could be like the beginning stages of it. Sometimes things happen in stages. You know, like an example is if you work somewhere and they had a schedule and then suddenly you got scheduled 10 less hours than you normally do. And then at first you're like, oh, maybe it's just that week. And then, you know, you go back and now you're scheduled 5 less even from that. And you're like, wait a minute. What the fuck is going on? You know, then before you know it, you go there, you show up, and then you give you 1 hour for the week or some shit. I have had that happen. They wouldn't fire me. They would just like cut my hours until I had 1 day a week to work. I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do with this? This is called get a new job. Oh, I gotta change my earbuds. Am I wearing the black ones? No, my sound might be terrible. I forgot to change my earbuds before I went live. The black ones don't work as good that I have. Hopefully that is better. That's how it is sometimes. That's why I don't miss working for places like that. That's why you know, with jobs like that, you know, it's just not a sustainable income because they're assholes. You could be nice as can be. You'll show up one day and then just because, like I worked at this one place and they liked someone else better because that person came in and smoked like a bunch of weed with them. Sorry, I can't afford to come in and bring a bunch of weed to work to smoke with you. So guess what? They don't like me as much because I don't bring in a bunch of weed to smoke. I don't know, maybe if I suck someone's dick, but I don't think it's worth making that money. I don't think that they pay me enough for that. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, dice. I don't know, when that kind of stuff happened, I kept running into issues like that where I would like I got sexual harassed. I've lost jobs being sexual harassed and things like that. That's when I decided I need to work for myself. Write down that. Do dice. Is Karina currently in line for a new job opportunity? Not if you're worried about it. Are you worried about it, Katarina? That's a problem. I don't know. It's like you keep not understanding like what I keep telling you. Is Katarina currently in alignment with her new... Is Katarina currently in vibrational alignment with a new job opportunity? Yes or no? Is Katarina currently in vibrational alignment with to obtaining a new job opportunity? Yes or no? The answer is yes. What's Katarina's current energy? What is 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 this? There's like 3 of Swords. Heartbreak and pain. A third party energy. 3 Cups reverse. Trouble with friendships. Peer pressure. Trying to come out of defeat. Trying to make a decision about sending someone a message of love. Could be about money though. It's like a nice message about money. It's like trying to make a decision if you should send someone a nice message about getting money. You're trying to be happy. You're working on success, but you're being blocked by the devil. That could be indicative of maybe a curse, so I don't know when the last time you checked. You might want to check. But if something is blocking your success, try to figure out what. I mean, we do have the Magician. That is Gemini energy and Aquarius. So that could be part of that, but I don't think so. Something negative here. You might want to check. Let me check not too long. I thought we just checked. Go ahead and post your questions, Sandeep. I'm trying to understand what Garrett sent me. You got a regular and a mini in depth. Regular. Yeah, okay. So that's not what that adds up to? Okay. Alright, regular, mini, in depth, and curse check. Sandeep says, is Madhurya your twin flame? And go ahead and post your free question, Sandeep. Please tell me, is Madhurya and Sandeep a karmic connection? Is Madhurya and Sandeep a karmic connection, yes or no? Is Sandeep and Madhurya a karmic connection? Is Madhurya and Sandeep a karmic connection, yes or no? Is Madhurya and Sandeep a soulmate connection? Is Madhurya and Sandep a twin flame connection, yes or no? So he is a karmic connection, Sandep. What is Ryan currently thinking about Sandep? How did you show Ryan that you don't care? What is Ryan currently thinking about Sandep? What is Ryan currently thinking about Sandep? He's thinking that a connection is ended or broken up, but he's also thinking about wanting to marry you. And not making any progress towards doing that. I think he wants to apologize, or he wants to come out of conflict with you. He thinks that also you might be upset with him and disappointed. I feel like that he wants to try to smooth things over for some reason. I don't know why. Just go away, dude. I feel like that he was trying to manipulate you to fall all over yourself and just be like, oh, Ryan, I love you. Let's get married. It's like he wanted you to be like begging at his feet or something. And when you didn't do that, he got upset about it. All right, Garrett, go ahead and post your first question. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Yeah. Energy. Somebody feels weird. What is this energy? Anyways, what are Alyssa Gemini's thoughts about Garrett? What is the Gemini? What is Alyssa the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? Yeah, maybe I'll burn something. Make it better. Get away from Katarina's sleepy energy. Go to bed, Katarina. Go get some sleep. I just dropped a piece of sandalwood. Katarina needs to go to sleep. You should, whenever you come into any video, you should really first start, reading the video description, title of the video, thumbnail. Those are really good indicators of what is going on in the video. Instead of asking people randomly. I personally wouldn't do that, but there we go. I don't remember where I put anything. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to release energy. I know I sound weird. Picking up some heavy energy, but I didn't feel like this before. Somebody's worrying. There's like a bunch of worrying I'm feeling right now from somebody. It's just like, I don't know. I don't like it. So I'm like, go away. My body's like, go away. I don't want you. Whoever's worrying needs to stop it. Go drink some milk. Calm down. You can do it. You can order it. I can do it after I do Garrett's reading. After his readings. I'm already starting Garrett's readings. Please tell me, what is Alyssa's current thoughts? Alyssa the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? If you want to skip Garrett, you have to ask Garrett's permission to do that, not mine. It's Garrett's turn. What is Alyssa the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? Alyssa the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? Bottom of the deck is Death. Reversed. The Hangman reversed. Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Wands reversed. What the fuck is going on, Katarina? Well, it's rude to comment on other people, Garrett. What the fuck are you saying, Garrett? What did Garrett say? Garrett didn't say anything about you, Katarina. What's going on, Katarina? What's wrong with you? Let's stop in the middle of Garrett's reading so we can address Katarina. Believe it or not, Katarina, everything is not about you that people say in this chat. So if I were you, I'd apologize to Garrett because what you said was really rude. He never said anything about, I think I know who. He could be referring to someone I know or some kind of situation for myself or somebody in his reading. It doesn't have to be about you. Okay? He didn't say anything about you, and stop trying to make it about you. He's not talking about you. If he was talking about you, if I thought that he was talking about you, I would have said something to him. But he's not talking about you, Katarina. This is your brain. It had nothing to do with you, Katarina. Stop taking it like that. Yeah, she thinks you're talking about her. Yeah, Katarina, is not about you. He was talking about something else that was private for me. Okay, so it's not about you. Garrett knows he's not allowed to talk shit about nobody up in here. Let's take a time out so we can talk to Katerina and try to explain to her uh, her situation. She doesn't seem to understand. Sorry for the delay, everybody. What I don't understand is how would you feel, Katerina, if you were talking about something totally unrelated in the chat to somebody else in there, and then all of a sudden you would feel attacked, Katerina, out of the blue. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know why you think I have all this time to be arguing about what you think that may or may happened a long time ago. I'm not going to be like, oh, this person, oh, you gave this person special treatment. I don't give no one special treatment in here. You're all bitches to me. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I don't care. Okay? No one's gotten favorites here. Okay? So you got to stop it. Okay? I don't want to hear about this person said this about me before and that. No, it's again another situation where you misunderstood the situation. And if I said something that they shouldn't do that, then they stop doing it. But what just happened, that didn't happen. So you got to stop creating your future from your past and stop projecting your wounds onto me. This is bullshit. I don't want anything to do with any of it. Okay? I don't want this. You're just in here causing drama, Katerina, and I don't appreciate it. So if you could just stop, because if I actually thought Garrett was saying something against you, I would have said something. But unfortunately, you don't trust me to do that. You don't trust for me to take up for you, even though I have done before. So I don't understand what's your problem, but I think that I don't know, you're being kind of weird, and you're being like weirdly defensive, and you're upset, and I don't know why you're being like this. I don't want you to explain anything to me. I just want you to cut out the behavior, and I want you I want you to apologize to Garrett for attacking him in the middle of his reading, accusing him of talking shit about you in chat. That's fucking stupid. That's crazy. I don't mean to say stupid, but goddamn, Katarina. I don't know what you think I'm going to do in this live stream. And you start attacking people. That's attacking. If someone said to you, right out of the blue, you were talking about something totally unrelated, and they go, Katarina, how can you talk to me like that? You shouldn't do that. It's rude. And you're like, what the fuck? I don't know. What am I going to, do you think I should defend you? Or should I defend, I'm going to defend you. So, especially in the middle of your reading, I'm like doing his reading right now. You're being rude. You're the person being rude. Yeah, it's like that thing where they go, I'm the problem. Right now, you're the problem. So, you need to kind of like, I don't know. I think that you're emotional. I think something's going on. I don't know everything that's going on for you. And I think you're emotional and you're overly defensive. And so I think that you should maybe think about that. I don't think that you mean to be horrible or anything like that. But I do feel like your emotions may be high, and for whatever reason, I don't know everything that's going on in your life. And I'm not upset with you about it. But at the same time, this is not a good time for this right now. Okay. He doesn't mean anything by it. If you are not sure if a person, you shouldn't immediately accuse people of if that's what they're doing, especially when he didn't say Katarina. When he said, I think I know who, and you could have asked him, the way that you really should have approached that is you say, you would have said, Garrett, are you talking to me? Are you talking about me? And give him a chance to say if that's what he's actually doing. Not just immediately fly off the handle and start accusing him of talking shit about you. Because I'm pretty sure that he's driving his car and he wasn't reading the crap about your curse when he typed the question. No one's mad at you right now, but it's really inconsiderate is all. This behavior is really inconsiderate and everything. If you really are not sure if anybody was talking shit about you, then you should ask them directly and not just start accusing them of doing it. Who sent me an e-check? Huh? It doesn't even say who it is. What's that? And regardless of what Garrett is thinking, I was probably picking up your energy. What? E-check. Brian, you sent me an e-check. I'm not going to do your reading from an e-check. God damn. What? I want here. You should be able to reject e-checks. Yeah, I can't refund it. It's pending for days. Is Mercury in retrograde? Alright, that's nice, weirdo. If you'd like to have a reading, weirdo, you can see how to do that in the video description. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Alright, guys. I really would like to do Garrett's reading now. So if everybody could just chill the fuck out and let me do it, that'd be spectacular. All right, please tell me, what is Alyssa, the Gemini's, is it current thoughts? You know, it's current thoughts. If you wouldn't mind reposting your question, that'd be great. What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa? And Brian, if you can't cancel that, then I will refund it when it comes through. Please tell me. It's going to clear in like 2 days or something. It says, they say 2 days, but it's more like 2 weeks. They're so full of shit. I hate e-check. I've had them say it would be 2 days and then it takes weeks. Sometimes I've had one take a month to clear. So it's like ridiculous. That's why I don't accept them. Please tell me, because I don't get the money until it clears. So it's like you're getting in advance. What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? Clarifying the Tower. Clarifying the Page of Swords and the reverse. Clarifying the Page of Wands and the reverse. Clarifying the High Priestess and the reverse. What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? Clarifying the Empress and the reverse. Clarifying the Sun. Clarifying the King of Wands. And clarifying the Seven of Cups and the reverse. Bottom of the deck. By the way, I am closing this list. after I'm done with this reading. Two of Swords, King of Pentacles, Three of Cups reversed, Four of Pentacles. Alright, I gotta put this somewhere. I don't speak Hindi, okay? My name is Geeta, but I'm an American, and I am as American as can be. Please tell me if you want to have a reading. You see how I do it in the video description, but I can only speak English. I'm not as smart as some people who can speak many languages. I think Karina can speak a couple languages, I think. How many languages can you speak, Garrett? I can't. I commend anybody who can learn multiple languages. I know a little bit of other languages, not enough to speak them fluently, and I definitely don't speak Hindi. Please tell me, what is the list of the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett, please? Please tell me, what is the list of the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is the list of the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is the list of the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is the list of the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is the list of the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is the list of the Gemini's? What is the list of the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is the list of the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is the list of the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? All right, so we have go easy on them. We have hostile work environment. Childish behavior. And trip down memory lane. Then on the bottom we have dismissive. What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? Clarifying the Tower in the reverse. Wine. Clarifying the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Ship. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have birds. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. We have coffin. Oh, dang. Bottom of the deck is squirrel. I don't know why I got movie scrolls in my head. Have you seen... There's like a channel called Movie Scrolls on YouTube. And it's like for people who want to relax if they're stressed. Basically, there's people who make like ASMR. It's a little bit ASMR. It's like they'll take a sled and fill it with like fruits and nuts and shit like that. And all the animals will like come eat it. And they make a video out of it. It's like snow. They do it like, I think they have non-snowing. It's like different scenes and stuff. give a bunch of food to a bunch of animals and they film it. And people like watch it. I don't know. What's Alyssa the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? Clarifying wine. I hope you will I hope you will contact me soon. Clarifying ship. We have I'm angry. Clarifying birds. I want to talk to you, but I can't. Clarifying coffin. I'm afraid of change. What is Alyssa Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? Please clarify. I hope you will contact me soon. I don't want you with anyone else. Please clarify. I'm angry. I'm trying to heal. Please clarify. I want to talk to you, but I can't. Can we start over? Please clarify. I'm afraid of change. I'm afraid I will hurt you. That's not even about you. That's about Alyssa. That's Alyssa right here. Bottom of the deck is I have been having nightmares about you. All right, so her current thoughts about you has a lot to do with, we have this tower. We have tower times 2. She's tired. The Empress in the reverse is telling me, like, first of all, this does feel like anger with this tower twice. See how there's 2 towers here. She was hoping that things would develop over time, but I feel like they're not. There's not as the growth or expansion that she was hoping for. And I feel like that she's trying to manifest you talking to her, contacting her, and trying to do something because she doesn't want you with anybody else. Okay, she's angry. You know, she's trying to get over it, but some kind of blocked communication or difficult communication. She's really disappointed. And also there's something about vacation. So I feel like there was something that she said, that you said to maybe to her, that like heavily indicated to her that you weren't, you know, whatever she wanted. I don't know, that you had no intentions of doing things, being with her or whatever. You know, the ship can talk about going on vacation. So I don't know, like, if you talked about Alyssa being on vacation, maybe she was hoping, maybe you were saying, did you ask her when she's coming back from vacation? So if you're asking her questions about Alyssa's vacation, maybe she got upset about that. Also, I'm picking up that she's upset that Alyssa's going to come back and she hasn't made any progress with you. I feel like that she was hoping to manifest some kind of progress with you. What did you do multiple times? Make it clear that you weren't into her. I haven't talked about her. About the other Alyssa. I'm just mostly picking up that there's something that she wanted before she came back from vacation. The other Alyssa came back from vacation. She's not getting it. She's like disappointed. She's angry about that. Something to do with Alyssa's vacation and something like that. I think that she thought that she was going to achieve something. I mean, we have Alyssa with the coffin. kind of weird. I'm afraid I will hurt you. And this is a secret. 7 of Cups reversed. With her. With the other Alyssa. With Coffin. What? Why are people cursing people to death lately? Like, what makes people be like that? And, you know, killing people doesn't always guarantee that you're going to move on and, you know, be with them or something. I mean, say, I don't want to say that, but what if something did happen? And it's not going to be like you're going to be falling all over Gemini Alyssa now. Oh, she's gone. Oh, left me, Gemini Alyssa. Like, what? I don't know. It's weird. I don't think that's you. She wants to talk to you, but I can't. I don't know. She could be wanting to talk about somebody being jealous. We have the King of Wands. It could be the Leo person. There's some kind of jealousy, upset information. There's something about communicating. So she's thinking about talking to you. She wants to start over. It's like she wants to like talk about somebody else, some situation. She might want to talk about the Leo person. There's a strong energy of her not having anyone to talk to and ventilate to. And I feel like that she wants to do that with you. I'm not saying that you should, just saying that's what she wants. And the affecting energy is trying to make a decision. And the 3 of Cups reversed, holding on. Third party interference. Death reversed. An ending. The Hangman. This is you. A new beginning. Put down a burden. It's like the affecting energy is you wanting to have a new beginning. It's weird. So, like, part of her, she's, like, really mad. She's not, but at the same time, she's trying to go easy on you. There's still, like, some weird delusion going on here. So, in summary, I would say that her current thoughts have to do with things that happen at work. Her wanting to manipulate things in her, that she wants, and her current thoughts about you is probably whatever she cursed Alyssa with. But that's been removed. All right, go ahead and post your next question. Okay, yeah. I gotta stop focusing on. I just don't like when people cursing people, especially unless you die. It's a little disturbing. It's a little bleh, creepy, you know. I don't like it. All right, I got Brian down for messages. Times 2 regular messages reading. All right. Messages from Alyssa to Garrett. I was just telling Garrett why I was being quiet. Okay. I want to close this because I don't want to do too much tonight. Just because I want to go to bed in a timely manner. What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? Alright, we have, my heart is so broken. I'm trying to forget you. I've been having nightmares about you. When I go out, I imagine having a chance encounter with you, and I look you up online. I'm hiding my desire for you. If I lose you, I will have lost everything. You feel like home to me. I'm trying to distract myself from you. I dream about you a lot. Can we start over? I think you can heal me. I still love you, I promise. I could lose everything if I follow you. And I saved your messages. Alright, so let's find out what this nightmare is. Why is your heart broken? These dreams. These dreams are fucking with her. Like this. I'm hiding my desire. Maybe they'll tell me what she's desiring. What she's hiding. Her desires are. Alright, I've been having nightmares about you. My heart is so broken. If I lose you, I will have lost everything. I dream about you a lot, and I'm hiding my desire for you. All right. What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? Please clarify. I've been having nightmares about you. Two of Swords. Please clarify. My heart is so broken. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Please clarify. If I lose you, I will have lost everything. Six of Pentacles reverse. Please clarify. I dream about you a lot. The Devil. Please clarify. I'm hiding my desire for you. Nine of Wands. What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Two of Swords. Ace of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Two of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The World. Clarifying the Devil. A Five of Swords, clarifying the Nine of Swords. The Page of Wands. What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Ace of Swords. Chariot, clarifying the Two of Wands reversed. Six of Wands reversed, clarifying the World, the Emperor, clarifying the Five of Swords, Queen of Swords reversed, clarifying the Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. Oh, that's what she got. She got some love in that she's hiding for you. Just, I'm hearing if it's loving that you want, from, what do you call it? I think, who sings that song? I can't remember. Is it Rihanna? I don't remember. Is loving that you want? Come and take a walk with me. Maybe Beyonce. So just call me whenever you're lonely. If it's Rihanna, yeah. I'll be your friend, I could be your homie. Alright. If it's loving what you want, come and take a walk with me. Alright. to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? I think I have to move these a little bit. Okay, clarifying the Chariot. We have Child. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Emperor. Clarifying the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. Woman on the bottom, man on the bottom, an owl, sees through facade, secrets lifted, insights, wise, aware, observant, explore the unknown, ball and chain, which is got the kitty cat, yarn, complicated conundrum. I'll just put that here. No, the list is currently closed. If you read the pin message, you will find that out. Please tell me, what does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? Clarifying Child. Yeah, you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Please clarify you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. No, I don't do that. Okay, never mind. Okay, we'll go back over it. Clarifying Clouds. Change my mind. You're so beautiful. Why do you even need me? In the reverse. Please clarify Clock. I never imagined so much perfection. In the reverse. Clarify Minds. I lie awake thinking about our future. In the reverse. Clarifying Falcon. We have I need more balance. In the reverse. All right. Bottom of the deck is definitely gossip only hurts more. I feel the same way. Reverse. Sex with you and this love scares me. I'm ready though. Love is the answer. Yeah, let's do it. If you can't stop being scared, do it scared. Don't be a chicken. All right. So I have been having nightmares about you. Two of Swords. The nightmare had something to do with going out, making a decision, gaining some kind of clarity. The Ace of Swords. Chariot is also could talk about, like, she could be in a car, traveling, movement. I feel like with you and a child. And then you hurt her. Okay. I'm not saying you like smacking her around or anything. But, you know, you know what I mean? She's dreaming about a car. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. It could have been from the other thing. My heart is so broken, working and not making any progress towards making a decision about what will make her feel or be successful. She's apprehensive about making a decision. Okay, basically with my heart is so broken, like she's apprehensive about making a decision before her, like she doesn't want to make it, and this is like nobody should really be doing that, but she doesn't really want to make a decision while she's still hung up on somebody else or something. So she could be still upset over whatever happened with her boyfriend or whatever. So she could be still having some kind of feeling some type of way about that. And that could be, you know, showing up here. in the way where, you know, she doesn't want to just, you know, be upset with her boyfriend and then, you know, come hit you up or something. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like she's trying to do the right thing in this situation. So it's like she's trying to be more healed first before trying to move forward in the connection with you. So I think that she still has some kind of heartbreak or something sometimes when she thinks about the situation with him. You know? All right. Then we have, if I lose you, I will have lost everything. There's something going on about perfection, perfect timing. She thinks she doesn't want to mess it up. Like, right now she's like upset because she's not giving to the connection and she's afraid of losing you. But at the same time, she has to balance like that. Like, she's trying to balance that with having things be the perfect timing. So right now she doesn't feel like she's like it's a good time to do anything to move forward in your connection. And she's hoping that, you know, things will work out, but she's still afraid she's going to lose you before anything can work out, you know? I dream about you a lot. And she does. And she does lie awake thinking about your future. She's like really worried about it. I have the mice. She's like really stressed. I feel like that she dreams about people talking about your situation. It's like in some kind of negative way. You know? Trying to understand like what it's trying to say. It's like what she's dreaming. She's dreaming about gossip and stuff. There's just like, again, it's like a nightmare. It's not a positive thing that people are gossiping and that it's going to be a lot of drama, limitations, and restrictions. She's like really worried about it. People's reactions to the situation. Okay. I'm hiding my desire for you. So that is her love. Okay. She feels out of balance though. I feel like that. Let's talk about her. She hasn't given up. I'm hiding my desire for you. 9 of Wands is her persisting. She hasn't given up on trying to be with you or work on the connection with you. The Page of Wands is her coming towards you, inspired and wanting maybe even spicy energy. It's just a lot of passion coming towards you. The Ace of Cups is the love that she has for you. The Falcon is like her trying to strategize. And just talk about higher self as well. Any more balance reversed? I feel like that she's hiding her desire because she needs more balance or something that she needs more of before she can move forward in the connection. And it's like difficult for her. Oh boy. All right, go ahead and post your, you got Oh yeah, you have to do whatever, checking for a curse. Yeah, I hope you don't. But I don't know if you remember, I'll remind you different ways you can tell if you potentially have a curse is you start having more difficulty sleeping. You can have more nightmares. You can have neck or back pain. Also, when something tries to attach to me, my body rejects it. It makes me kind of like throw up. You can even like burp or something in your sleep and then be like, what the fuck was that? You know, your body can be like rejecting things like that. And also, when something is cursing me, I get like pins and needles sometimes. Even though, like, lately when I've been removing people's stuff, I feel like that they're trying to fight back or something. The really, really hard ones, they're kind of trying to fight back. But then it's like, fighting back ignored, still removing it. A lot of people, yeah, it is. A lot of people build up everything up in their mind to make it worse than it often will be. But yeah. Alright, please tell me. Does Garrett currently have any active hexes or curses on him? Yes or no? Does Garrett currently have any active hexes or curses on him? Does Garrett currently have any active hexes or curses on him? Yes or no? Does Garrett currently have any active hexes or curses on him? Yes or no? Does Garrett currently have any active hexes or curses on him? Yes or no? Does Garrett currently have any active hexes or curses on him? Good news, the answer is no. Still. Okay. Seems dramatic. Maybe because you're concerned about Alyssa. So either the angel oil is still working fine, or she's focusing on her. They're finding the Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm trying to understand what this is about. They're finding the Emperor in the reverse. They're finding the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Three of Swords. Someone's trying to decide. Oh, I'll check for help. Hang on. Clarifying Chariot first. I will tell from the underlying energies. I feel like she maybe did give somebody money, but on something with a curse, it didn't work out. It's like it talk about working and not making your progress after giving something. Seven of Pentacles. kind of reevaluating things. What is this? I'm trying to understand who is it talking about. Might be you. Okay. Well, I wish there was something like you could give her angel oil and she would use it or something. This is kind of crazy. All right, go ahead and post your 3 free questions. But you're good for now. All right. Please tell me, what is Sophie's current thoughts towards Garrett? What is Sophie's current thoughts towards Garrett? Can you land? All right, here we go. Can't understand what in the context of this. Have you talked to her lately about it? Okay, so we have the Empress. That could be her, like Alyssa. Like your Alyssa. And it's talking about working together, collaboration. But then with the Devil, there's some kind of limitation or restriction. And then there is kind of like a giving up. And then wanting to be more self-sufficient, independent. Trying to make a decision about working together. It's something about working together with you and maybe her or something like that. And wanting to communicate with you about it. She could, with a Knight of Pentacles, it could be like some kind of offer to give something to get more money. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Though, so maybe more money. I don't know. I couldn't understand what it was saying. I think it might have been that evil Alyssa reevaluating things. Like something that happened didn't work or something though. What are Sophie's thoughts? Where are all the cards? What are Alyssa's next actions going to be towards Garrett? And then you have one more. What is Alyssa's next actions going to be towards Garrett? What is Alyssa's next actions going to be towards Garrett? So kind of 3 of Cups reversed, a Tower moment. Communication about some kind of truth about something. Coming out of the cold. It's like she's trying to communicate with you, worrying about something, defeated. Trying to find a compromise. Her next action has to do with communicating. Trying to figure out the truth about somebody else. I think 3 Cups reversed is somebody else. Some other situation she's worried about. Are you gonna ask the 3rd question? Nadia's thoughts? We don't know her sign. What is Nadia's current thoughts for spirit? What is Nadia's current thoughts for spirit? Something about a tower moment with Alyssa. The Two of Cups, being in a relationship, jealousy, reflecting on that, death, so an ending, rejection, not making any progress towards that. Her current thoughts about communicating, about happiness, worried about, like she's communicating, like worried about communicating. About 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Okay. I don't know if she's into you or not, or if it's just that she's thinking about these things with the other Alyssa, with the good Alyssa, or in relation to her, because there's jealousy here. So I don't know if she thinks that she's jealous over the situation with her or whatever. All right, Brian, it's your turn. Brian has 2 regular readings. Go ahead and post your first question, Brian. And don't forget, today is June 5th. Tomorrow is the candle service. If anybody wants a candle, please send in your order now. Please don't wait until last minute. I don't even know how many candles to even go and buy to have here ready, because everybody always waits till last minute. I want people to stop it. Stop waiting till last minute. I have to buy like some god awful amount of candles all the time because I never knew how many candles to get for anybody. All right. You're welcome. Are you getting candle? Okay. Sorry. I was like fixing an order real quick. Oh my God. I'm trying to figure out what you ordered. Okay. Okay. I already got it written down. Alrighty. Sorry, Brian. I was like writing down order. Okay. What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? All right, bottom of the deck says, I'm still planning my next move. I'm falling in love with you. I want to talk about living together. I keep replaying everything over in my head. And I think you're really smart. Then we have, you will hear from me soon. I dream about you a lot. I'll have to check that one. What's she dreaming about, Brian? There's something I need to tell you. I can't be with you. I miss you. I'm sorry. This love scares me. I think about marrying you. Virgo. I'm afraid I will lose you. I don't want you with anyone else. And I've never loved anyone this deeply before. All right. Still planning my next move. What are we dreaming about? You'll hear from me soon. There's something I need to tell you. Oh. I don't want you with anyone else. Or I keep replaying everything over in my head. Think about marrying you. Alright. So we have, I keep replaying everything over in my head. I'm still planning my next move. There's something that I need to tell you. I dream about you a lot, and you will hear from me soon. What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Please clarify. Keep replaying everything over in my head. 3 of Swords reversed. Please clarify. I'm still planning my next move. The Fool in the reverse. Please clarify. There's something I need to tell you. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Please clarify. I dream about you a lot. The King of Pentacles. Please clarify. You will hear from me soon. Judgment. Alright, please tell me, what is Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Alright, clarifying the 3 of Swords in the reverse. We have the 7 of Pentacles, clarifying the Fool in the reverse. We have the 6 of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. In the reverse, we have the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. We have the Magician. Clarifying Judgment. The 6 of Swords in the reverse. We have the Chariot reversed. 8 of Cups. Hangman reversed. Page of Swords reversed. And the 10 of Cups. What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the 7 of Pentacles. Minus. Clarifying the 6 of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. Hummingbird. Clarifying the Magician. Owl. Clarifying the 6 of Swords reversed. Mask. Bottom of the deck is Wolverine. Anchor. Woman. Trophy. Garden. What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying minds. We have happiness is my priority. Clarifying elephant. This love scares me. Clarifying hummingbird. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying owl. I'm ready. Clarifying mask. We have I imagine you naked. Bottom of the deck is I dream about you a lot. Too much. And you are balanced reversed. You have many choices and options in the reverse. And I still don't have all the answers. Alright, so I keep replaying everything that happened over in my head. 3 of Swords reversed. 7 of Pentacles. I keep replaying everything. There's something about something that she keeps replaying in her head that is helping her heal. Is planting like a seed, the 7 of Pentacles. About, I feel like it's like you, I think something that you've said to her, she keeps replaying. And it's something about healing, and not being anxious and worrying a lot and making happiness a priority. Something like that. If it's not, you didn't say that, then you implied something like that in some way, shape, or form. And it makes her think about her own happiness and wanting to choose to do that every day. I'm still planning my next move. The Fool reversed. 6 of Pentacles reversed. It's like she's planning her next move, and it's like she wants to like take a leap of faith. She wants to do something to give to the connection. And she's scared to do that. And so she's trying to get herself in this vibration with trusting before she does those things. I'm getting the impression of she's trying to do that. There's something I need to tell you. She needs to tell you, she wants to tell you that she loves you. And there's something about you that makes her feel like you make her feel less negative. You make her happier. She enjoys being around you when you are around. There's like an in and out energy too. And I dream about you a lot. She dreams about you manifesting. I don't know. It could be stability in a relationship, but the King of Pentacles, that could be you manifesting a lot of money. And then the Magician is like manifesting. And then a leap of faith, a new beginning. So she dreams about having this new beginning with you, about you being abundant together, and exploring some kind of unknown territory between the both of you. You will hear from me soon. Judgment. So that is like a decision. It could be a renewal of energy. She is having a difficult mental transition, so she's having a hard time moving away from whatever's no longer serving her. I mean, if she's supposed to be moving away from you, she's having a hard time doing that. She could be hiding that as well. And that I imagine you naked isn't about you actually. I mean, I'm sure she's imagined you naked. But what it's trying to say is like something about being vulnerable. She imagined you being vulnerable with her. So I feel like that she's trying to kind of manifest that, to be honest with you. I feel like she's trying to manifest like these more positive things, but she's very anxious. She's very worried about everything, though. All right, so go ahead and post your next question. The underlying energy. There's something she's walking away from. I don't know that much about the situation. She wants to follow her heart, though. She wants to be happy. I would say that's the main theme of this reading, is that she's trying to figure out how to be happy and not being someone who is negative a lot, you know? I'll put in a request for you for your bald hair. Guys, can you please give Baha Mutset her hair back? Thanks. You're welcome. I mean, I put in a request. Hopefully they'll listen. Because everybody should put it in a little like, let's like wish for your hair to come back. That would be nice. Everybody help manifest. I have a little prayer for you. You can have that. That would be great, huh? That would be great. A lot of people, you know, they like having hair. I know I do. A lot of people really struggle with that. Some people are like really good at rocking it, though. I'm not gonna lie. Some people are just very beautiful with or without hair. There's this one lady. I've seen her on shorts, and she doesn't have any hair, so she doesn't have eyebrows either. And she has to get these like eyebrow stickers, like they're like fake tattoos or something. She does. I've run across her tutorials on doing it. She's very beautiful though, and she does kind of have fun though. She does her eyebrows and then she has all these different wigs. Oh, she looks good with them though. All right, messages from Selena to Brian. What does Selena want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selena want to say to Brian? What does Selena want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selena want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Please tell me, what does Selena want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selena want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selena want to say to Brian? What does Selena want to say to Brian? What does Selena want to say to Brian? And Brian, while you're listening to me, I'm gonna try to keep an eye out for it clearing. Or if you can manage to cancel it, let me know the e-check. But if you get a message and notice it before me saying it's cleared, let me know so I can refund it. Okay. Please tell me, what does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? And you gotta keep an eye on it. I think it's the app, because some people are like, they don't do anything different. They don't do anything different from the last time, but then it turns into that for some reason. There's like an option of how you want to do it, and some people don't look at what that is, if it's changed. What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? People kind of get tricked into it by PayPal. I don't know why PayPal is obsessed with tricking people into sending e-checks. Yeah, it said 2 days, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's taken like, most of them, they take like 2 weeks. I don't even know why they even say it. I freaking hate that option. Why even have, I mean, it's for people if you're taking it out of your bank account. So I regret how I treated you. I have cried over you. I would hurt others for you. If I lose you, I will have lost everything. And I'm trying to move on from my past. Or when it clears, you know, if you want to apply it to another live stream, you can always do that too. It depends on whenever the hell it clears, though. If you just want to refund, I'll just refund. I don't give a shit. I think you're angry with me. I think you're really smart. I keep rereading our old conversations. I hope you will wait for me. I don't want to hurt others. Okay. I think you can heal me. Everything reminds me of you. I don't want you with anyone else. I'm afraid to contact you. Some people don't want us together. What's this? Angry. We don't want you together. Why is she afraid to contact you? All right. They used to let you cancel them. So I don't know. What is the point of them? Why do they exist? I don't know. I'm afraid to contact you. I think you're angry with me. I've cried over you. Some people don't want us together. And I'm trying to move on from my past. Or Selena's sign. What happened? Where's the question? Did you delete your question? You can't delete your question before I've completed your reading, Brian. No, I won't do your reading. You have to pay for one in Alyssa's place. Did you delete your question, Brian? Why did you delete it? Don't delete your question before I'm done doing your reading. I need to be able to look at it and keep referring to it. Who is this person? These people. Please don't beg for readings. All right. I'm trying to do someone's reading here. What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Actually, hang on a second. I fixed this pretty quick. There. That should fix it. All right. Please tell me what Selima want to say to Brian. What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? All right, please clarify. I'm afraid to contact you. Six of Wands reverse. Please clarify. I think you're angry with me. The Devil. Please clarify. I've cried over you. Queen of Cups reversed. Please clarify. Some people don't want us together. King of Swords reversed. Please clarify. I'm trying to move on from my past. Two of Swords. What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse. Two of Pentacles. Clarifying the Devil. Clarifying the Queen of Cups reversed. Clarifying the King of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is Judgment in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups. Nine of Cups reversed. What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Please clarify the Two of Pentacles. Fox. Clarifying the Four of Swords. Grasshopper. Clarifying the Five of Swords. Third person. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Four of Cups reversed. We have Wolverine. Bottom of the deck is Tornado. Head of the pack, Woman, and Archer. What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? Clarifying Fox. We have, I sometimes wonder if you care in the reverse. Clarifying Grasshopper. I would do anything for you. Clarifying third person. Light. I need more than that. Clarify third person. Light. That's not telling me shit. Let me hold you in the reverse. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. You're so beautiful. Why do you even need me? Please clarify Wolverine. We have I am obsessed with your body in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is think before you act in the reverse. I'm too afraid to talk in the reverse. I am terrified reversed in time to ground yourself. Okay. So I'm afraid to contact you. She's afraid to contact you because she doesn't think you care about her. Not really. I feel like that she cares about you a lot. She loves you. But she thinks you don't care about her. I feel like with the Six of Wands, it's like about like trying to get attention. She might do things to try to get your attention. To try to get you to contact her. And she's like trying to figure out what to do. It's like she wants to talk to you, but she's trying to figure out how to make that happen. She also could be afraid that you would not be happy with her. I think you're angry with me. The Devil. So I'm under the impression with the Devil that you've put some kind of limitations and restrictions on her. You have placed some kind of boundaries with her. And she's reflecting on it. Part of her doesn't really want to acknowledge it. I'm not sure if she cares. Maybe that's the other reason why she thinks you're angry with her. Maybe that's why she's afraid to contact you as well. I feel like with the Devil that you've placed some kind of limitations and restrictions on her. I'm getting like, don't know, so what? Like she doesn't care that you're angry with her. It doesn't make her, she still would do anything for you. I have cried over you. Now, the reason why she's crying over you is because she's feeling defeated. She feels like you want a third person, a third party in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? So she feels defeated over a third party. So like that you're into another person. Queen of Cups is her being upset. That's why it's in the reverse. Some people don't want us together. I don't know if this is who it is, but the King of Swords in the reverse is like Aquarius Capricorn energy. That could be part of who it is. I don't think you've ever got any readings about an Aquarius or a Capricorn, but I feel like this person has, whoever this is, she's confused and I feel like someone has said this to her and then like it's planted some kind of seeds. She has some kind of seeds. She thinks that you're very attractive and a lot of people are attracted to you, and these people are who doesn't want to see you together. I'm trying to move on from my past. She's trying to make a decision about. I feel like that she's trying to move on from her past, but she feels like that she's decided that she's missed out on an opportunity, I think. But it seems like she's still determined because she's obsessed with your body. This person feels like they're mostly physically attracted to you. So this person thinks you're hot and is very. I feel like this person's very sexually motivated. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know, like with the but if you're talking about like from work, like I don't know, the cried for you. I don't know if you. I feel like that she definitely feels like rejected from you. Like she feels rejected by you, but like I don't know if you like necessarily did something to do it. I think that my impression is that I feel like a lot of the things that this person thinks is going on is stuff that she's kind of just thought up in her head. Like she doesn't have really any evidence of it. She's just assuming things. But this person is not in a very good mood when it comes to you. All right, so now you have 2 free questions. Go ahead and post them. It doesn't matter. You're not her fucking boyfriend. You're not with her, are you? Brian is just nice. Okay. Just because Brian's nice to you don't mean that he wants to marry you. What is Selima's current feelings towards Brian? Oh, go ahead and post the other one too. What is Selima's current feelings towards Brian? What is Selima's current feelings towards Brian? Jealousy. A lot of attraction. About working. Work in Pentacles. She's worried about somebody else, I feel. Queen of Swords, Libra, Virgo. There's like an energy of worrying about someone else coming, like, and it's talked about like you're choosing between her and someone else or something like that with lovers. She's worried that you're going to choose someone else. I feel. It's a lot of jealousy. What was the next question? What is Deborah's current feelings towards Brian? What is Deborah's current feelings towards Brian? What is Deborah's current feelings towards Brian? Well, she loves you. And she's very attracted to you. She could be obsessed with you. She's determined. Oh my God. She wants to contact you. She wants to take a leap of faith with you. She wants to be cooperative in the situation. But she is having some self-value, self-worth issues. She wants to take things to the next level. From what I'm getting, she's in love with you. Anyways, that's all that I have for everybody. Hopefully everybody's readings were informative and helpful. I'll talk to you later. You can always DM me. All my social media information is in the video description. If you want a private reading and you missed out on this one, you can subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're notified next time I go live so you don't miss out. Or you can read the video description and find out how to get a private reading. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.